Well, let me tell you something. I've learned, man, if there's one Achilles heel that, entrepreneurs have, it's a lack of networking. They don't understand the power of getting in these rooms, getting out to events. That's something that I was able to master, because what most people don't know is I literally came to Atlanta, Georgia with 2 days worth of clothes from New Orleans. I knew a handful of people, always was an entrepreneur, wanted to understand, how to take my success to the next level being in Atlanta. Guess what I immediately started doing? I started networking. I started going to events. I started collecting business cards. I started meeting people. Now, man, my network is astronomical being here in Atlanta. I'm talking about 10, 20 times more than what it was in New Orleans, a place that I lived in my entire life. Because think about it. People always have a dream. They have a vision. They have a goal, but you always at home. You always sitting on the couch. You always at the barbecue. Will tell us how phenomenal your idea is, but you never get in the room with the people who can help take you to the next level. A lot of times, people suffer, man. Most people are afraid to cold call. They're afraid to talk to people out in the public. They're afraid to pick up the phone and contact somebody. Most people love to hide behind social media, throw a post out there, and I hope you bite. I hope you're going to come to my event I'm throwing or my business launch. Rather than understanding, when you learn to network and you put yourself in the room where individuals were, you get their business card and you can refer back to that event. When you call that person, you have now made that a warm referral. Because guess what that person is saying? Wow, may not remember your face, but I was at that event. I know I had a business card, and if you got it, that means I gave it to you. So now what that does is that put you and I in a place to where we're two strangers, but we collaborate. We can collaborate like we know each other because we have a common bond, and a common bond was the event that we just attended to together. No brainer, man. A lot of entrepreneurs lose in this area, but it's something that I've mastered, and it's something that I harp upon whenever I'm talking to new entrepreneurs and up and coming entrepreneurs. You gotta go get in the rooms where the people that are like-minded like you are going to be. It's a must. One of the things that most people don't do is they don't have a deep enough database of contacts. Most people, they depend on their family and friends. That's how they want to get started, not realizing that's not going to be the ones that's going to save you. Because remember, you were just the guy at the barbecue cracking jokes and making everybody laugh. So they see you as a comedian, because most people confuse influence with popularity. Just because you're popular, that don't mean you're influential. No, people know you, but then, how do they know you? You know people, but how do they know you? See, that's the big thing in terms of, is that person a person where they will really entertain you when you start getting in the business arena? Not inviting you over to have a good time, not inviting you over just to laugh, joke, and drink a Coke, but can I move you when it comes to business? So for me, it's very important for new entrepreneurs to understand, listen, man, going back to question number one, when you get in a room and you network with these individuals, now when I collect these business cards and I'm getting the information from individuals that I was able to network with, I can use you as a part of my launch. Now I can call you and invite you out to something I may be hosting, that I may be having. Why? Because we're like-minded. We be in the same spaces. We're business owners. We're going in the same direction. So what you've done is you've made your job so much easier by you understanding how important it is to now get that information, but now utilize it and help you launch your businesses. So for me, man, I have right now, still to this day, I have probably 2 big crates. I'm talking about full crates, man, of business cards that I have to this day. Some of these cards I've been having since I came to Atlanta back in 2005 with Hurricane Katrina. So that means these cards are 17 years old, and now I still refer back to a lot of these cards if I'm doing something where I would call individuals that I've been able to have, and I've never fell short of no event I wanted to do or launching my business by having people in the room, because I always had contacts to call of the people who were always moving in the same direction as me. So that right there is tying into number one on the importance of why you got to be in the rooms. When the Chamber of Commerce is having an event, you need to be there. You know, Black Dollar Network is hosting a luncheon. You need to be there. You see what I'm saying? You always need to go and move with the speed of business when you're launching, to have people outside of your family, friends, and associates to contact when you want to get your business off the ground. Here's something, man, most people don't get why Facebook is so valuable. Data. Facebook is free. The data that they're able to collect on consumers, on people's lifestyles and everything, that's what made it so valuable. So for me, here's one of the things that I love to do, man. I study successful businesses. So when I'm looking at Facebook, I'm saying, well, hold on. Everybody can be their own individual platform. Why? Because when you're collecting, see how everything is going back to 1 and 2? When you're collecting this information, guess what you're collecting? Data. You're collecting data on business owners because it's on their card. Hey man, I own a retail store. I'm a real estate broker. I own a restaurant. When you're collecting these cards, so literally you're collecting the data on these individuals that you're networking with. So in essence, in a microcosm way, you're creating your own Facebook, you're creating your own IG, your own Black Dollar Network, because you're able to collect your own intermediate data that's always useful to you to cater to these individuals, to call and always utilize it, because I can always refer back to your business when I call you. Because when I call you, hey, brother Chris, Crump, man, hey, man, you met me at the seminar. I know, man, you rocking and rolling with Black Dollar Network. Immediately when I'm recalling that back to you, you smiling, you feeling good, that I refer back to your business. Brother, I know you all are rock and rolling, but man, here's what I have going on. I don't know if you want to come out and you see where I'm going? I have the Facebook effect in a smaller way because I've been able to collect my own data on individuals over the last 17 years that I still have in my database that I'm able to utilize when it's time to. So these factors are very, very important. And this is for the up and coming entrepreneurs, those that's wondering, how do I get off the ground? Where do I get my business going in the right direction? These are the type of techniques that you have to use when you're getting started, man. First of all, October 1st, Atlanta, Georgia, man. That's where all roads are leading. It's gonna, let me tell you why I'm so inspired and I'm so excited about this particular event that we all are putting on together, man. Because everybody that's attending is companies and individuals that are on their way ascending to $100 million in revenue. That was exciting to me because I wanted to catch you before that point because you still got the heat of battle on you. You have so many black diamonds that you'll be able to give out to us, you know, AKA nuggets to the rest of the world that will be able to be given. And then you get a chance to see how these people are doing it. Let's just take a look at this lineup on why it's important that you should be there. Think about this, man. You got David Monitia attending. This young man over the last 5 years has done $60 million in personal commissions. I'm talking about take home money. That's not what his company made. That's what he personally made. So he's in the room saying, hey guys, I can't wait to come empower these young entrepreneurs with my success recipe on what my regimens are, what it is that I do. That's number one. Number two, you have Twala Portis that's coming out, best-selling author, philanthropist. This young lady has been in the New York Journal, Vogue magazine, you name it, right? Marketing guru, worked 25, 30 million. Guess what she's coming to do? Give you her black diamonds, her success recipe, telling you how to do it, how to shortcut your success, giving you marketing tips on how to take your business to the next level. You have little old me, Crump coming. Man, we were just blessed to be featured in the Essence magazine. $13 million through the pandemic on a $6 product. We're telling you what was our blueprint. I'm talking about no hype. No, I'm going to show you this was intentional. How we did it, how we survived it, how we had a foundation set up step by step for you to follow so you can implement in any business that you're doing to show you how you can still succeed no matter what was taking place. We have Telly Swift who's coming, young lady on social media, over 1 million followers. She's a philanthropist. She's a designer. She's the wife of boxing, a former boxing champ, Deontay Wilder, in terms of the boxing arena. But she's coming to empower and give back to say, let's help these entrepreneurs be successful. And what can we say, man? The app that's taken the business world by storm, you know, Black Dollar Network, man, to be able to hear you guys' vision. Let me explain something to you, man. When I had a chance, a lunch about a week or two ago, and we sat down and had lunch, and I had a chance to get behind the curtain on the Black Dollar Network vision, I was blown away. I said, man, you guys are going to be the sleeper at this event and shock the world when they get a chance to see the real vision that you all have for entrepreneurs and the individuals that's going to be aligning with you all. So my thing that I'm saying is, man, we want to be there to help these entrepreneurs grow, but not just make you feel good, jump up and down, spin around 3 times. No, we want to give you action steps. We want you to be able to take notes, take this stuff home and say, you know what? This is now what I need to implement in my life to take things to the next level. Because that's how I got it. Whenever I was in those audience, attending these events, taking notes, getting these action steps, man, those things changed my life and it made business where it is now because I had something to work off of and I wasn't just shooting in the dark. Well, here are 2 things right now I'm going to give you. Number 1, you ready for this? We're going to give entrepreneurs stage time. The new and up and coming entrepreneurs, there's going to be segments throughout the day where you're going to get a chance to get up and share your vision and talk about your business. We're going to do this for you, you know, where now we want to hear from you. Number 2, you ready? Guys, if you get your business cards to us, we have 3 days to get it to us over to our corporate headquarters, 366 McDonough Parkway, McDonough, Georgia, 30253. You get your business cards to us after you purchase your ticket. You have to be attending the event for you coming. Watch this, guys. We're going to put your business cards in the swag bags. So in the swag bags that all of the attendees are going to get, everybody that's attending now is going to have your information in the bags immediately, and we're going to be promoting that. But you ready? Also, I'm still not done. Do you guys realize how convenient we made it for you? You may say, you know what, Damon? I don't have the $250 up front right now. Guys, we have it where you can make payments on the ticket. When you go to the3summit.com, summit.com, and you purchase your ticket, if you don't have it all right now, you can literally make payment plans on your ticket leading up to the event. We made it totally convenient for you to succeed. Now I want to share something with you in reference to this $250 that you guys have to hear before I close. Guys, I've went to events that I paid $700 to attend. $700. They didn't give me a swag bag. They didn't feed me. They didn't give any of that. I didn't get stage time. I didn't get my information put in the bag. None of this stuff. Guys, do you realize for everyone that we're bringing in for $250, lunch is going to be served? You know, you're not going to have any lunch. You're getting a plated lunch. Plated lunch coming out with a salad, everything that you're going to get for that cost. And you're also going to get the benefit of being able to promote your business, and you're encouraged to network with everybody that's in that room. You're encouraged to talk to these individuals, network, meet them, share what you do, find out what they do. It's not one of those things where we're like, be quiet, guys. You know, we're only focusing one arena. No, it's an entrepreneur empowerment event. That's exactly what it is. It's meant to encourage and get individuals to really understand this is the place you need to be to take your business to the next level. That's the benefits of attending the E3 Summit, Atlanta, Georgia, October 1st.